Hello dear followers of the Hype Celebs channel. Welcome to my channel. Breaking news, Kerem, who was in danger of having a heart attack again, underwent surgery. All the details are in my news. Before moving on to my news, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Open notifications and press the like button. Stay tuned to my channel. The famous actor Kerem, who in recent days has been on the agenda due to his health problems, was taken to surgery for an angiography. It was learned that Bersin, who allegedly suffered a heart attack in recent days, needed to undergo a detailed examination on the recommendation of his doctors, and therefore the decision was made to operate on him. While fans and the famous actor's close circle followed the events with great concern, the first statements from the hospital were promising. Decision on surgery made while waiting for routine checkup. According to information from the famous actor's close circle, although initially no serious danger was foreseen regarding Kerem's state of health, after detailed checks it was decided to perform an angiography. It was learned that the 34-year-old actor went to the hospital last week with complaints of chest pain, and the doctors took this situation into account and accelerated the operation process. The company representing Kerem has issued a statement stating that Kerem's health condition is under control. We have started a preventive operation process, and his doctors are taking care of him in the best possible way. We will make the necessary statements regularly so that his followers do not worry. The famous actor was caught on camera while undergoing surgery at a private hospital. Although Bersin, who seemed quite exhausted and tired, did not answer journalists' questions, the health officials standing next to him managed the process carefully. Close friends and family also went to the hospital. It was claimed that her lover, the famous actor, with whom she has been seen frequently especially lately, also went to the hospital. First statement from the doctors: there is nothing to worry about. In the first statement made by the hospital, it was stated that the famous actor's health condition was under control, and the operation was expected to be successful. Mr. Kerem's general state of health is good. We hope that he will recover quickly after the operation. We will share more precise information in the coming hours, the doctors said. Messages of support from fans are pouring in. Kerem's health status caused a great impact on social networks. Fans showered the famous actor with messages of speedy recovery on Twitter, Instagram and other platforms. The hashtags #GetWellSoonKerem and #Kerem quickly became a trend. His fans shared messages of support, wishing Bersin a speedy recovery. In the coming days it will be known when the famous actor will be discharged after surgery. For now, doctors say they will keep him under control in the hospital for a few more days, while new statements from Kerem are impatiently awaited. All his fans are praying that the famous actor's health improves quickly. The health status of the famous actor Kerem continues to be closely followed by his fans. Bersin, who was recently hospitalized with complaints of chest pain and underwent surgery for angiography, had emotional moments with his girlfriend Hande Erçel before the operation. The moments when they both hugged each other as they said goodbye created an emotional atmosphere in the hospital corridors. It was learned that Hande Erçel did not leave her lover Kerem alone in the hospital for even a moment. The successful actor held Bersin's hand and encouraged him before the surgery. According to information from close sources, Erçel was worried about her lover's surgical process, but tried to appear strong. While hugging his lover before being taken into surgery, Bersin tried to console Erçel, telling him, "Don't be afraid, everything will be fine." There were emotional moments in the hospital corridors, as Erçel, whose eyes filled with tears, tried to calm his lover. While the couple is known to have supported each other from the beginning of their relationship, it is claimed that Hande Erçel did not leave her lover's side for even a moment during this difficult process. Following this development, hashtags such as #GetPastKerem and #HandyAninda entered the trending lists on social media. The couple's fans praised each other for their support during this difficult time, and thousands of messages of speedy recovery were shared for Kerem. although Kerem Bürsin is expected to remain in the hospital for a few more days. It is said that Hande Erçel will not leave her lover's bedside during this period. Now all eyes are focused on the new statements about the state of health of the famous actor. Kerem Bürsin's health has deeply worried all his fans and close circle. The famous actor, who recently came to the fore with the news that he suffered a heart attack, is currently undergoing angiography surgery. It was learned that the surgery was continuing, and that the doctors were carefully continuing the procedure. His relatives waiting in the hospital, especially his girlfriend Hande Erçel, are very worried about the surgery process. From the moment Erçel arrived at the hospital in the morning, he was literally waiting in the hospital hallways. In addition to Erçel praying for her lover Kerem Bürsin's health to improve, her family and close friends are also impatiently waiting in front of the hospital for the doctor's statements. In the hospital, his loved ones pray for Bürsin's speedy recovery. There has been an outpouring of support both on social media and in front of the hospital, with fans eagerly awaiting good news from hospital officials. Hospital sources affirm that Kerem Bürsin's surgery is proceeding normally, and that at the moment there is no critical situation. However, it was indicated that a clearer evaluation will be made with the exams that will be carried out once the operation is completed. Doctors are expected to make statements to the family and fans waiting outside the hospital any day now. Bürsin's fans share messages on social media like "We are patient, everything will be fine," and wish the famous actor a recovery. But the tense wait in front of the hospital continues, and everyone is eager to hear the good news from the doctors. Bürsin's family also came to the hospital to be with her during this difficult time. Family members, close friends, and officials in and around the hospital room are focusing all their attention on Kerem's recovery as soon as possible. His parents, in particular, cannot hide their concern for their son. Family members encourage each other as they wait to hear from doctors after surgery. Hande Erçel constantly tries to get information from the hospital authorities during her lover Kerem Bürsin's surgery. Although the worried expression on Erçel's face makes the ever-changing situation even more difficult, the medical team frequently tries to reassure Erçel and his close circle. According to the doctor's first statements, Kerem Bürsin's surgical process is progressing successfully, and the patient is currently in better condition than expected.